and welcome to the Buck Stops Here weekend edition. I'm Ankita Mukherjee. In a blistering attack on the Congress, Narendra Modi today accused the party of being elitists with too feudal a mindset to fight against a tea vendor. Mocking the Congress for failing to name Rahul Gandhi at its mega conclave 2 days ago, Modi said this was a mother not wanting to sacrifice her son with her party already staring at defeat. But it wasn't all political potshots. Modi also outlined his vision for 2014, contrasting it with that of the Congress. We asked tonight, tea vendor versus dynasty, has Modi set the battle lines for 2014?
A 16-point pledge to make Narendra Modi Prime Minister. 10,000 BJP leaders left the last BJP conclave before 2014 polls on this note. Modi's 75 minutes long speech virtually armed them with an arsenal for polls, like this scathing attack on his challenger Rahul Gandhi.
जब पराजय बिल्कुल निश्चित दिख रहा है तो क्या कोई मां अपने बेटे को बलि चढ़ाने के लिए तैयार होती है क्या?
Realizing that the Congress is working the communal secular divide to block him post-polls, Modi stayed away from Hindutva elements. But for the first time in his 7-month-old campaign, he played the backward card, crucial in states like Uttar Pradesh, using the chaiwala barb thrown at him.
इन दिनों चाय वाले की बड़ी खातिरदारी हो रही है। जिस कुल परंपरा की सदियों से इज्जत हुआ करती थी और सामने एक पिछड़ी जाति में पैदा हुआ एक ऐसा व्यक्ति जिसकी मां अड़ोस पड़ोस के घर में पानी भरती थी, बर्तन साफ करती थी।
Top BJP minds were working at the speech for a couple of months. The idea was to create a credible Modi vision, modern yet traditional promises which will present him as a solution, not a mere critic. So unlike the past, Modi offered remedies for UPA's failures.
हमारी सोच है पैसे खेत और खलिहानों में उगते हैं और मजदूरों के पसीने से पलते हैं। अगर हमें देश को मजबूत बनाना है तो रीजनल एस्पिरेशंस जो हैं उसे संकट नहीं समझना चाहिए।
Phase 2 of Modi's campaign is underway. Support through donations under one note, one vote will touch 10 crore homes. He will soon beam live his interaction at a tea stall to 1,000 locations in India.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने एल.के. आडवाणी जी को प्राइम मिनिस्टर इन वेटिंग बनाए रखा। अब नए प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी जी को उन्होंने अपना कैंडिडेट अनाउंस किया है, वो भी प्राइम मिनिस्टर इन वेटिंग रहेंगे।
चाय वाला प्रधानमंत्री बन सकता है, लेकिन जहरीली चाय वाला प्रधानमंत्री नहीं बनना चाहिए।
On the political road to an election in India, there are two mistakes one can make. Not starting and not going all the way. With the RSS mounting a 1990s-like effort for him and the BJP rank and file out of power for the last 10 odd years, Narendra Modi has started a campaign pitch for the top job which has never been seen before in the history of democratic India. In Delhi with Ashok Mahale, Rahul Srivastava for NDTV.
Well, joining us tonight, Siddharth Nath Singh, spokesperson for the BJP, Amiben Yagnik, spokesperson of the Gujarat Congress, Dilip Gadkar, consulting editor of the Times of India, and senior journalist and columnist Ashok Malik. Dilip Gadkar, not once, not twice, but 3 times in the course of his speech, Narendra Modi taking on that jibe at him, the tea vendor comment. Do you see this now as a conscious decision by the BJP to milk that comment for all it's worth?
Well, the Congress has given a rare and unexpected gift to the BJP because of Manishankar Iyer's tasteless comment. And of course, it's using it to its advantage, both to attack directly the Congress, but also, as your reporter just pointed out, to subtly as possible, to appeal to the OBC class, saying that these people don't want your voices to be heard, these people are against your democratic rights and so on. So I think it was a gift that was given to the BJP by the Congress, even though the Congress has disassociated itself with that remark. But Ankita, really, as far as I'm concerned, the blistering attack on the Congress is par for the course of this election far more significant for me is that Modi for the first time spelt out his vision for the country. And I think that is something that I would personally concentrate on.
Yes, absolutely. And we will bring that up. But very quickly, Siddharth Singh, responding to that tea vendor comment, now the BJP planning to actually have an outreach campaign which will also have this tea vendor motif. Again, are you milking this, given that it's a gift, as Dilip Padgaonkar calls it, handed to you on a platter?
No, Ankita, you must understand, the Congress per se has handed over to BJP and NDA and Narendra Modi due to their misgovernance. That's the key issue. And because of that, they have nothing to offer to the country except what Manishankar Iyer has and other Congress leaders who keep talking, because they have nothing else to offer to the nation. So they keep taking jibes at Modi ji, showing, how these people are going to, they use words which are adjectives,
but
and I don't wish to use it because
in this particular context, the Congress has denounced those comments.
Used. So, but the idea is they have already handed over things to us, so they have nothing else to offer, and when they have nothing else to offer, they make these stupid mistakes or adjectives one may use which are derogatory.
Now, the Congress came back countering today that your effort to, in fact, actually project a prime ministerial candidate has gone against you in the past, that these have turned out to be chief ministers and prime ministers in waiting. How do you respond to that?
Well, I don't think so. Elections are won on number of strategies. Congress is welcome to, on their own, to have a strategy what they wish to do. But the reality is that there is a Congress which wanted Rahul Gandhi to be appointed or nominated as the Prime Minister nominee for the Congress. Unfortunate for the workers who came with a lot of enthusiasm because of one of the interviews that Rahul Gandhi had given, it came as a cropper to them, and therefore they went disappointed, and therefore there was a comment that they went back only with the 3-cylinder gas cylinders which Rahul Gandhi could offer them. So there is a reality that the Congress, for some reason, or what we say is a defeat which is visible to them, they are unable to accept that or throw that challenge to BJP by nominating Mr. Rahul Gandhi, because they are scared of the whole issue.
Okay. Amibin Yagnik, is your party scared with that decision to not nominate or name Rahul Gandhi as your prime ministerial candidate? Have you in fact played into the BJP's hands, given them more ammunition?
See, the scared word is, I think, very wrongly used, or it is not necessary to use that word here. The only thing is that Congress party has never ever declared a prime ministerial candidate, nor has any other party also, though there are many aspirational candidates being are coming in the picture, but it was the BJP who has nominated the PM candidate. That does not mean that the Congress party has to deviate from its practice, which has been going on for so many years now, and so it was decided not to declare any prime ministerial candidate.
Was it really
However,
because Ashok Malik come in on this? We heard Narendra Modi actually decimate that argument
of election campaign
today,
and he's our natural leader. So we are all following what he's doing.
Amibin Yagnik says this is the way the Congress has already done things. We had 3 instances from Narendra Modi today which went completely counter to that. He questioned, whether we've heard the Congress talk about MPs and their legislative rights. Yes. But there were at least 3 instances that were mentioned today by.
Like 84, for instance, or 2014 when 2004 when Manmohan Singh was nominated. Let's go back to earlier in history when my mother voted for Nehru in 57, for the Congress in 57. She was voting for Nehru. She wasn't voting for a Congress which said we will decide our Prime Minister. The MPs will decide after we've been elected. She was voting for Nehru. Let's be clear. When my father and mother voted for Indira Gandhi in 71, they were voting for Indira Gandhi. They were not voting for Congress MPs, faceless Congress MPs who would elect a leader later. So when a party has a strong leader, and this goes both for the Congress and the BJP, they go ahead and project that leader. When they don't have a strong leader, they say we have a tradition of not nominating a prime ministerial candidate. So that is a bit of a